a 58-year-old. There's something about being young. We think that it's important to say how old a person is. Alex, do you want me to say how old you are? I will keep that between us, unless you want to sort of just
tell.
Well, I feel like it might be a little bit late now, but
all right, Alex,
by all means.
The 24-year-old founder and CEO of Applico, Alec. And I nailed it, Moazed. You said I could go Moazed.
Yeah.
But that would be splitting hairs.
Depends how you're feeling in the morning, but either one works.
And your friends call you Moazed.
Exactly.
All right, Moazed, that's what we're going to do that. Applico counts the FBI, AT&T, and GM among its high-profile list of clients. Do you have any companies that aren't just letters, like AT&T, FBI, and GM?
Yeah, we do. Just, I don't know if we market them that well. But.
Tell me, what would the application be that you made for the FBI?
Well, with the FBI and other government agencies, a lot of it's about communicating with the public, educating on what the government is doing, and really opening up that two-way communication with the citizens and the other people.
Okay, same with GM and AT&T then too. It's sort of there's a thread, a similar thread, communicating with either clients or the public.
Yeah, well, a lot of mobile has started initially on the sales and marketing within organizations. How am I using mobile to communicate with my customers or the American people, so on and so forth. You're also seeing mobile now transition a lot into internal operations of companies and how they're actually running their company, or what their products are doing as well, and integrating products with mobile and apps and hardware and all these kinds of things.
So how many different, really distinctly different applications do you have, or is it all the same, have you developed, or is it all basically along the same line?
Every application that we make for our clients is really custom. We partner with our clients and work on figuring out what their long-term vision is for their business, and then we help augment that with how that translates into a long-term mobile vision, and then we help to go and implement and execute that. So everything is really tailored for each business and specific to their needs.
What could you do for Squawk Box or for Joe Kernan? Can you think about it for me, and then come back and disrupt something for me?
Yeah, we could definitely have some disrupt. Entertainment is a big vertical focus for us. So.
Well, I know that, of course. Anyone that would call it horizontal is an idiot. But so it is a big what would you do for me?
For you?
Or for Squawk Box?
What do you want to
we want everyone in the country to watch at 6 a.m. in the morning, if possible.
Well, what you're seeing a lot, especially with networks, is mobile and second screen. So how are we letting everyone in the country, for example, watch your show, regardless of if they're in front of their TV? So I may be on my phone, I may be on my tablet, and I want to watch you at 6 a.m., and you, of course, together wherever I am. So that's an experience which translates across multiple mediums, and you need to have a fluid experience for the user to get updates or get prompts and say, hey, this is what they're talking about. Alex is coming on Thursday morning. I got to go watch that show. And then I'm going to turn on my phone or my tablet, and wherever I am, I can watch you.
Who develops these for? Do you have code writers? You know how to write code? What is involved with developing something like this?
So a lot of companies, especially within entertainment, jumped in very early, right? We need to get on mobile. Let's go make some apps. Now what you're seeing, especially within the industry, is that these very large organizations are starting to hurt from that because
they developed them themselves instead of going out to have somebody else?
Well, they developed them themselves, but they're also the long-term strategic plan, most often than not, it wasn't really there. So now what you're seeing in mobile is it's not just an app. It's really becoming this platform. Everything is starting to become connected across every vertical, especially entertainment. But now I have multiple apps on each operating system. I have multiple operating systems, so I have multiple code bases. It's really this platform.
You have a cleaner way of being the guts behind all that?
So if you're doing the strategy and the thinking up front, we can make a platform which is going to scale over the next 5, 10 years. And now you leverage all of these synergies. Now you don't need to go rebuild it. Now you don't have all of these issues with just simply maintaining all of these different apps, which is very difficult when you look at an organization that needs to scale their mobile presence.
You finished college?
I did.
Where?
I went to Babson College.
What was your major?
Well, Babson's interesting because it's primarily an entrepreneurial business school.
Yeah.
So I actually didn't major in anything. I just took classes which interested me. So I took a business law class, a database class, entrepreneurship class, and then mixed those all together.
You have people developing these apps for you. You just know where you want to go.
We started with development, and we have everything that we do is in the U.S. Our headquarters are here in Manhattan.
How many employees?
We have about 100 people. And it started with development, then we added design, and now strategy. So we start with the client doing the thinking, the ideation, and then really see it through to actually implementing it.
All right. I want some, I don't know, founder stock or something. We'll talk about it. Thanks, Alex, and we appreciate it. Very interesting. I'm still need more, to know more. Do you know everything yet?
No, but I'm intrigued enough to
We'll get
feel like
there.
there's something.
All right. For more on